Hey there everyone, this has been sort of a long awaited cold start. I want to see if I can get the red rocket running. I just finished hooking everything back up. I put the fuel pump back on. Hopefully that fuel pump is still good. It did freeze up. I've removed all the wiring from the hood. I've also removed the oil pressure line from the hood. I have since reconnected the oil pressure. I have oil pressure. I got about 25 pounds on cranking. I'm just using the jumper pack for my power source and this gas can right here for my fuel source. There's a line going down into this tank and it's frozen a bit. So I've already pulled the choke. Choke was frozen. So I got choke and it's got to build up some fuel pressure hopefully. And this thing should fire up. Like I said, I've already had it turning over but it has not started. I pulled the line out of the tank just so it would not start. And we'll see what happens. The brake should be on. Yep, the brake is on. It doesn't do nothing anyways because nothing's hooked up. But it's putting the less amount of stress on the belt and it makes the engine the easiest to turn over. So, we'll stick this line. Get the snow off it first. That down to there. And give it a bit of throttle. This proves that it is in fact cold. My hand is on the muffler and there's snow in the muffler. So unhook this fuel line right here. See if we can get anything. Don't think I'm getting any fuel pressure. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple things. Might be just it's not doesn't have enough power, or it's got to prime the carb a bit. So I'm gonna try that and stay tuned. Okay, good news. I was able to get it running. Fuel pump seems to be fine. Just wouldn't prime itself with that gas can. So grab the reserve and see if I can get this started. There you go, it's alive. It's good now. I made a comment on a video last night. I stated on my purpose-built tractors, such as this one, sorry, not my purpose-built tractor. My purpose-built tractor is a Craftsman. On my toy tractors, basically you call them, this one here and the Roper, I like them to run a little bit rougher. Mainly the Roper. I think it makes it sound meaner and just gives it a good rumble. This one here, I like it running perfectly smooth, because if this one's being a racer, you want it to be running smooth, especially when you give it gas, it will take off and won't stall out. Roper on the other hand, not a big deal. So it's running pretty good now. Turn that off. That surprisingly was not frozen. This gas I'm using is actually pretty disgusting gas. It's been sitting out for quite a while. It has had water in it. It seems to be okay now. It fired this thing up pretty good, and it was running pretty smooth. So I guess that's pretty much it for today. So the fuel tank back here is still okay, but what happened was using that gas can on the ground, it just couldn't prime itself. So that's why I was having problems getting it to run. So anyways, I got gas in my mouth still on my lips. It's disgusting. But anyways, I'm done for the day. I got this running, got oil pressure. I got to hook up everything else again and finish up this rear end. I was going to work on it today, but my hands are starting to freeze and I'm getting tired. So anyways, I'll talk to everyone later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.